Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I have looked up and down in like Bikini Bottom area, the town over here, and I could not find like the steering wheel. Even in my free time, I had no idea what I was doing. So I have, in my free time, have learned how to get one of the spatulas. So I'm at least glad that I'm able to at least progress in that way. So at least I'm able to somewhat progress in a little bit, but I also, in my free time, learned how to do the kelp forest. I have done that and all that. I just want to do, like, Sand Mountain first, because Sand Mountain is basically the easiest of the two. So I want to just go get Sand Mountain, complete out Sand Mountain, and just do what I need to do. It's kind of arbitrary what you have to do to get it. In my case, I don't know why I have to do it in this way, but apparently I have to do it this way to actually get it to work. Don't know why, but apparently I have to stand, like, I have to do that, and I don't know why I have to do it like that. I don't know if that's the intended way or what, but I am doing it that way. And I can't believe I fell. Okay, now let's try doing this. Okay, now get the spatula, and okay, so that's pretty much it. At least now I have the spatula, so that's at least the best thing. So now I have Sand Mountain all complete, but now I'm just gonna go to the kelp forest and do what I need to do there, just because I actually do need to do it. I do need to do the Tiki Roundup, as I know now I have to do to actually be able to go forward. So doing it was, I already have like I didn't collect the spatula, but I already have it like done, so yeah. It was a little bit tricky at first to do, but it was just really arbitrary for what I had to do. Like, I'll show you guys what I had to do, so if anyone wants to know how to do it. So yeah, what you have to do in this area as Patrick is, in this area, I don't know if you can do it as Patrick, but I did it as SpongeBob, of course, but I don't know if Patrick is even able to do what you need to do here. What you need to do is, like, I'm gonna go as SpongeBob just because it's a lot easier to do, but I have, like, that already up, but, okay, let's switch to SpongeBob, and let's just go. But, yeah, over here, you actually have to, okay, get out of my way, don't need you in my way. Yeah, what you have to do is, like, come over to here, and there's a button that's over here that you press, and I never knew that there was a button right here that allows you to get one of the tiki heads. Like, I never knew that you had to do that one button to be able to activate the ability to be able to do the next few tiki heads. I never really knew that. Like, if I did, then I would have done it, but I never knew that. And I am glad that I came back here, because I did not know that sock was there. But it's like very arbitrary to do some of these things. Some of these things that the game wants you to do, it just seems very arbitrary to do, and I really don't know why it wants to do that. Like, at any point it should have showed me, because if it did, then, and I wasn't paying attention, then that's my fault. But it never once showed me that you could actually do that. But anyway, can I just go over to here and do the Tiki Roundup so I don't have to bounce on my, okay, good, so I don't have to bounce my way all the way back, so that's good. Okay, can we not, you go there, and let's just come over to here and get the spatula that I actually do need, that I've been trying to get for the past few episodes. I really don't know why I wanted it to be this. Okay, for a second there I thought it was just going to crash. That would have been good. Okay, you just die, because I really do not like you evil robot people things. But yeah, most of these spatulas, it doesn't tell you what you need to do for.
Hi. I need SpongeBob's help if you see him. Okie dokie.
Really? So okay, so there's one of these things, so that's good. At least it gives you one of these, so if you come in as Patrick, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm not talking to Barnacle Boy right now because I just don't want to. I want to... Okay, so I see what I need to do here. So up here. Okay, I need to remember how to do this because it's reversed, like up is down and down is up, so I have to remember. Okay, there are 5 of those, and I have to make sure to collect all 5. Oh, so I need Patrick for this, I guess? Great, so this is a area where I'm gonna have to go back and forth from Patrick to SpongeBob to Patrick constantly. Great, that's a puzzle that I like doing. I like puzzles where you have to backtrack to just do what you need to do. Those seem very fun. Great, now that I have all the crystals that I do need, at least now I can go back to Barnacle Boy, give him the crystals as SpongeBob. Oh, great! So I'm gonna have to do all of that challenge again, just because I fell into the great. Really hate when this stuff happens. I really hate when this type of stuff happens. It's just really annoying. I really just hate when like you die, the items don't say where they're supposed to be. It just really sucks because it's like you work really hard to do it, and then it's like they take away your stuff because you died, and then you have to deal with everything else that's around you. Can you come down? Thank you. Die for me. Don't like you. But yeah, I just really do not like the kelp caves. At least I know how to do them, and it's not like too difficult. It's just very, very annoying to do. It's just annoying, more like. But at least I now know what to do, so at least I don't need to transform back out of Patrick into SpongeBob. So that's a good thing. Not until I have all the tiki heads where I need to place them. And all that, I'm not gonna like now throw, make it, thank you. Now the only other place I definitely do need, don't fall, okay, good. I really did not want to fall into like somewhere where I didn't want to be. You just get hit just because I need you to. Yeah, I could right now just do it, but it's just better if I'm Patrick's, just so then when I get to be SpongeBob and get the spatula from Barnacle Boy, I can go and then just use SpongeBob to get to the next area instead of just having to then transform back into Patrick, do Patrick's mission again, and then just be very like not wanting to do this. Like I really do not want to be doing this again, but because I fell into the water, I have to be doing this again, and I hate when games do that. Like they reset your progress because you died, and not because of any other fault. But it might have been my fault that I did it, but it's just like, how can you tell with the controls? I get that this is like a licensed video game, and they're not all that good and everything, but still, it should be at least good in like what it does. It is still trying. Now that I have that, I can now transform into SpongeBob, get the spatula, and then come back here and do what I need to do finally. No, it only took me a time and a half to do that. Really do not like certain puzzles within this game, but at least I have done most of the puzzles that I do need to do within this cave, so I don't need to do them anymore.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret superpower.
All right, stand back. Oh boy. There.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the normal air and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
Thank God I have another spatula, so I'm at least glad that I'm able to progress. It seems like any time that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to progress, I somehow find a way to progress. It's like, I don't really understand games like this. Like, it's like, I don't know when or how I'm progressing in certain games, like, that are really hard. Like, this game at some point decided to be incredibly hard, because it never wanted to tell me that there was a button that I needed to press, but once I pressed the button, the game just started to become, like, normal again. Like, that, it was only that one button that I was not pressing that made it incredibly difficult at that point. Okay, so that's gonna open that cage, and I'm gonna have to try to do this. No, SpongeBob, spin around. I hate when, like, you're facing the way that you want to be firing it, and then it faces where the camera is. Okay, now I have to do this very carefully. Try not to fall into the water. Okay, okay, so I need to basically do that. Come down to yo. Please don't reset. Please, in all heck, don't reset. Oh, thank God. I would have really hated this area if I had to redo everything I just did. Not the crystal collecting, but like the going to get like other stuff. But anyway, at least I am collecting the spatulas and I am going forward. So apparently this is a Patrick's section, because I do see in like the opening area when they do the like.
Hi, Mermaid Man. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots.
Okay, I don't really care. I just really want to just do this. Let's just do this. I know this is going to be kind of difficult to do because the sliding mechanic in this version is not the best. The sliding mechanic in this version of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom is not the best, and okay, good. At least okay, that was just a load of garbage. That surely was a load of garbage. Let's try this again. Yes, I understand. You talk and give me the mission, and then I just do it. Let's do this once more. I hope I'm able to at least do this. How I was able to just stand right there is a mystery. Okay, jump on. Bounce like you normally should, SpongeBob. No. This is going to be difficult just because the physics of what this is trying to do is not the best. It's just not the best, but before anything, just so then I don't have to like teleport all the way back here through the menu, just gonna get this box and just do what I need to do. Okay, that took forever. Like, I tried forever to do that. I don't know why I just couldn't. I just really couldn't. So, Mermaid Man's time record thing, I'm not gonna be able to do because, oh my god, that took forever. But at least now I'm able to continue. Is there any? Yeah, I still do need to go and beat Mermaid Man's time and find all the campers. So, yeah, that's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to do. But at least I do have more spatulas that I can at least get. So, it's like, it's not too terrible, but it is like something that I don't want to be doing right now, but anyway, yes, I do want to return back to Bikini Bottom. I'm now gonna try to do like the giant ball thing within SpongeBob's dream. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be doing it, but at least I can give it a good try, because I need to do something other than the kelp forest. I need to do something other than the kelp forest, and if this is the only other thing that I need to do, then I will do this. I will just be doing this, just so that I'm not just continuing something that I'm not enjoying. So at least I'm almost there. I'm almost there with the stuff that I need to do, so that's at least the best thing, and all I need to do is like that ball thing, and it's not too difficult. It is difficult, but not too difficult to where it's impossible. It's just really, really hard to do. Okay, now flip over. Now I just need to wait. Give it a sec. Let's go. Okay, good. I just have to make sure that I can do this. I really hate that type of robot that's right there, just because of what the robot can and will do to me. Okay, first off, need to make sure that I'm in. Okay, really, really am not enjoying this. Really am not enjoying this part. Okay, okay, wait for it to wear off. Okay, good. So now here I just have to, so for right here, okay, how isn't it not working? Like, I've done this multiple times. Okay, now that was just me throwing it off. So if I beat it down, I'm guessing that I'm gonna be able to jump on it at the time I need to. No, so I bumped it, and yeah, that's not gonna be good. I know how to do this, it's just the angles and the stuff that you have to do to actually be able to get it lined up and good to do is kind of difficult, but if you get it down right, then you can do it. Okay, now. Aw, I almost had it. I almost had it. At least I can just do this, and I don't have to deal with that ugly robot that's always right there. I don't have to deal with. Okay. Good. I don't have to have that robot reset. That's a good thing. Now just. Okay, good. Just keep doing what I'm doing, and I should have this down. It's not like easy or anything. It's like, I don't know why they were wanting it to be this difficult to do any of the tasks that I need to be doing, and good lord, now I have that robot that's back, and that robot is one of my least favorite things in this area. Okay, let's try this again, and let's try not to fall this time. Okay, why doesn't it want to work for me? I've done this before and you guys saw. Okay, so the ball's just gonna fall. So that's gonna... This physics puzzle is not good. Okay, why did it want to jettison me all the way in front? It wanted to just jettison me all the way to where I didn't want to be. Okay, now that the ball is right here. Okay, great. Okay, so now I have 73, and now I don't have to ever do that again. I never have to do that puzzle again. Okay, so I have all the spatulas now going to the Super Bounce one, just because the Super Bounce one isn't going to be that difficult. All I have to really do is make sure that I can bounce and everything correctly. So now bounce through here. Okay, seriously, why? Okay, now I just have to make sure that here. Now double jump, or jump, and there I go. So at least I got a few spatulas this episode, so that's at least the best thing I can say. I'm glad that this episode isn't turning out to be a failure in getting no spatulas, because I would have turned over to the SpongeBob rehydrated version and just glitched into the final boss area if I had to, but I really want to actually try to do this properly, so I'm giving it my all here. I am giving it my all just so then I can at least go and do this correctly, because if I can't do this correctly, then oh my god, then I don't know what I would be doing, but yes, thank you. Am I able to get another spatula from you? Can I? Okay, so I have now 2 extra spatulas, so I have 76. I have 76 extra. I have 2 extra, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, can't do that, but I can do this. Like, face this way, and explode you, and let's see if I have enough. If I do have enough to go to the chum bucket and do what I need to do, then next episode I'm gonna try to do that. I'm not really sure on how long it's gonna take me. Oh, I can actually do it this time. So I am very glad that I actually did the stuff that I did, because I'm now at least able to go into here and do the chum bucket. But I will be doing that next episode. Also, I will be trying to do other things, like in between the episodes, try to do Mermaid Man's time record. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do it, because the turns and stuff that I need to do for it is incredibly hard and everything, but I can at least give it a good try and all that, like I did this episode. But anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here. I do apologize if this is a shorter episode. It's just, there's a lot of things I did not like about this episode and like about this game, and there's a lot that I did that were just really repetitive that I had to do if I wanted to get certain spatulas. So yeah, that's something I had to do. Not enjoying like having to go and backtrack in the kelp forest cave and everything to go to Patrick to SpongeBob to Patrick to SpongeBob, back and forth. It was just like very monotonous, but whatever. At least I did it. I don't ever have to do that again, and at least I did also get these spatula that was in the caves and all that. But anyway, I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I am just gonna go see you. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next.